Good morning, JB's Brick Shack. My name is Julia Carroll. This is a different video for me. I'm going to post it, and I don't think anybody's ever going to see it or care. But I want a video recording kind of when I started my weight loss journey. It is January 17th, 2016 right now, and my present weight is 314 pounds. I'm sitting down, and I'm sitting down because I haven't figured out how to use a camera to get me in a full frame. Maybe I could get a friend to take a video of me on Monday and post it. But I'm a typical 53-year-old, single, childless, overweight female. And I am starting a weight loss journey where I am looking to get healthy because I have noticed as I have aged, I have to, double chin. I've got wrinkles. I don't look the best. I'm not in the best health. I have mobility issues. I have high blood pressure. I do not have diabetes, but I also don't go to the doctor too much. I started Weight Watchers on January 1. Actually, I started on December 26th, but I didn't really get anything into gear until January 1. And I'm doing this in an effort to record my progress, to keep track of myself, and to mention some of my strategies going forward, what I want to do. I've done Weight Watchers in the past and have been successful. In fact, in 2023, early 2024, I did lose almost 95 pounds. And unfortunately, beginning about June of 2024 until December 31st, 2025, I gained it all back, with the exception of a few pounds. But since the first of the year, this year, I have lost almost 10 pounds. So I'm progressing well. I'm very happy with what's happening. It's just going to take a little time. But this is just a recording of what I'm going to do, my process for doing it. Like I say, I'm on Weight Watchers. I do record my points, but I'm really using Weight Watchers for the app, so I can figure out what my calories are, what my carbs are, what my fat is, what my protein is, what my fiber is, so I can get a general idea to see what my macronutrients are and keep my calorie content within a certain amount. I really don't want to be above about 1,500 calories, 1,600 calories. Do some exercising. I have a lot of inflammation. My knees, my back, my feet, my ankles hurt, my neck hurts. This is all just to record how I feel as I progress in this. I will say I have started doing carnivore diet a few days ago. I started with the ketogenic diet about a week ago now. Almost a week ago, 6 days. And I'm kind of going between carnivore, keto. It's kind of a ketovore, I guess. I have approximately 6-7 carbs a day. And that's mostly because the eggs I buy have a few carbs in it. And I do put a little bit of heavy whipping cream in my coffee, about a teaspoon and a half, a couple times a day. So it's about a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. I don't eat I've stopped all processed foods. I've decided I'm not going to do that anymore. No cakes, pies, cookies, ice cream. I'm a big, heavy sugar eater. Ice cream is the big one. Very processed in that sense. I don't really eat processed meals with the exception of pizza once in a while I used to eat, and I would make lasagna with the noodles. I don't do that much anymore either. So like I said, this is going to be a recording. I might do it every day. I might do it every other day. I'm not really sure yet. I know what my thought process is when it comes to ketovore, carnivore is start out on very strict carnivore, ketovore for probably a minimum of 30 days, and then maybe as much as 60. And then look at it as kind of like an elimination diet. Eliminate those things that I think might be causing inflammation. See what it does to my glucose level, my ketone level, see what it does for how the inflammation is on my hips, my back, my knees, to help with the walking that I want to do. And then possibly after 30 to 60 days, try to bring back, okay, what does a cup of broccoli do to me? What does a cup of strawberries or raspberries do to me? And just see what it does. And just to get an idea, if I feel like I can eat vegetables, then I might incorporate them. Just from past experience, I can say it doesn't seem like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, or green beans seem to do anything to me. I don't think I have an effect from them, to my knowledge thus far, but that could be mistaken. They could be affecting me and I not know it. So I'm going to be monitoring that. I do know milk products can, like yogurt. I know I can eat too much, like Greek yogurt. Plain Greek yogurt tends to it can cause problems. So I'm avoiding that as well, with the exception of the heavy whipping cream. I'm not even using cheese. It's pretty much straight carnivore right now. Beef, chicken, pork. I am eating bacon. I've ended up with a small problem of some diarrhea issues due to a little too much fat. So I am cutting back on the fat a little bit and going with more lean meats until I can get a little more regulated with that. Too much fat tends to make me a bit nauseous. So I'm going to slow down on that. I do have a lot of personal body weight, so I kind of don't want to eat a lot of fat initially, enough to keep it a good level, but higher protein, because I want my body to break down its fat stores. I want the visceral fat gone. I'm sure I've got, non-alcoholic fatty liver, although I've never been tested for it. It wouldn't surprise me. 314 pounds. I am not without a lot of visceral fat. I'm not without a lot of fat around the heart and the livers and all that stuff. So I'm going to end it now and just sort of, go about it and do my best. And hopefully every one of these will show a great progression in a year. Take care. Bye-bye.